Hello? I think it should. This should fix it a bit. Man, pet the dragon. Come on. Okay. The voice there. Voice is working. Check. Game's a bit lovely. So I'll be doing the way I've been doing is basically go in here, take a build character, enter, clear, and then come back. There you go. Yep, pet dragon that can reach dimensions. Beautiful. Okay. Interesting. Give me a second. I think it's still not picking up audio properly. Is it? It seems like it is picking audio. If the audio is being picked up, it's just bad.
Ha! You want to leave after entering Boss Scott's turf? In your dreams!
In your dream. Why did it sound like a dog? Yup. Spot, the IPC specialist who does the bionic voice impression. Unbelievable. Scott really made a name for himself. The acclaimed person knows who it is. Alright. I am the one who told her. Can't Gal share a few wild travel stories with her friends every now and then. I guess if you were playing, I forgot the male character's name. This would be Guy. I wish they add that like you can change your character whenever you want to Star Rail. They added it in Booba. Booba was lovely. See? So hasty. You're on TV.
Supporting characters with no voice dubbing shouldn't waste the audience's time with your lines.
Oh, should we not?
Ready! Action!
Sure. Okay. Well, whatever. I plan to finish the event today. So I'm just be like forcing on it. Focusing mainly on completing the events. Night chainsaw. Something like that. Hey, blood. What's up? Why are you here? Team connected to Bootle, your name, you know that. Okay. That punk doesn't even bother switching up his tricks. Don't tell me he's got a. Let me think. How will he? Okay. Forget the third rate, nobody. I really want to know where. Okay, let's figure out what we're dealing with. Okay. We can't fight them. Skill points. Telescopes lies before you. Don't ask why it is still twitching. More importantly, you find no clue on it. But I have got a little hint for you. You are the employees of the Interstellar Peace Corporation. To reward your outstanding performance this year, the IPC has organized a special vacation at a hotel. But when you arrive, the hotel is completely empty. As midnight strikes, its true nature is revealed. Are they Bellabog? Hello? This is already the fifth room. Hey, can you hear me? Okay. I can't believe that you fell for it, Archer. Archer? So it's clear again. Supposed to ask for those who blockhead instead of investigating. Now three blockheads, master of the otherworldly Holy Grail War, and not a hint of caution amongst them. That's why I ended up with. Okay, careful. This Holy Grail War is strange indeed. It's my fault. I have failed as a servant. I should have kept my master away from this trap. You two over here. I'm locked inside this door. Master, I saw your subtitles. I'll find out a way to get. Hold on, if I me I disguise myself as master and wait just behind the door. Would be a perfect ambush. Asher, listen to my voice. It's obviously me, right? Sorry. There's a silent but all I can hear is subtitles and the door. With the name Adventuring slapped on it. If you want to prove you're really my master, I'll have to spill 10 humiliating secrets that only my real master would do. Adventuring is not gonna do that. You really don't know. Director's cut. Yeah. This is adventuring. I was wait. So tomorrow Sunday I went with my friends and I was like a topic of stones came in and I'm actually like interested in getting a piece of adventuring. Like all the 10 stone hearts to a degree, but I want adventuring and jade. Those two are I'm currently looking to grab hold of. I wanted to know your I wanted to ask this since your first line. Why target the IPC workers? Back then there's still a prison IPC. Scoundrels turn it into a living hell. What do audience love most? Watching those criminals saw off someone's leg and the door unlocks. So are they referring to the movie Saw? Okay, boom, the room explodes. You, the guest, will also go up in flames. I know this. The room you can't leave unless you do a particular thing. It's one of the most classic tropes from Penaconi's vintage horror film. Yep, they are referring to movie. Aren't we all a little off topic? We watched rather wild films. By Sheepay. I did not expect someone your age to know that much about Penaconi's early drama bubbling cinema. That's right, I was the one who gave the word, my genius vision in the first film in Penaconi's early days. So the normal fandom is based on that. That's why this guy, okay, so his noble phantasm is the film. No wonder the scene feels so awkward, shoved in. Now it all makes sense. Randomly clobbing together old school horror tropes, yeah. Not exactly groundbreaking. The, take that. It's one off someone's leg bit. Originally it produced by restraint or terrifying shackles and had no choice but to cut off their own legs off. But here, it's just a lazy copy paste. Kid, take back every complaint I said about you. Your screams will be played in loop in the most conspicuous. Man, I need to increase how fast to read. Reveal your true name on purpose, guessing this is just part of the dramatic flair, huh?
You fool! How did you let your tree named Slip like that? Isn't that supposed to be a heroic spirit's greatest weakness? Assassin!
I don't think he's an assassin though. He's not fit to be an assassin. Producer, I'm not some legendary hero or anything like that. Just ask me what that means. But you have only heard of the statue. As expected, soon you will see whose Benigoni great director is. From now, I'll slip behind the scenes. So what will it be? Self-sacrifice, or will you turn blades at each other before my eyes? Take what little time you have left and talk it over, but keep stalling up. And adventuring. This guy, sleeping water chimera. You finally met kindred spirit as an old man. Okay, here, pick the leg. Your servants please consider. Wait, old pal, don't give me that look. I was just kidding. Everyone, don't dance in this tune. Let's pull together along with your shoes, the armor will be still not turning on each other. Room's about to blow. I'll have to saw off my legs, saw off adventurous leg. What class are you number? Let's vote. I vote for my flamboyant master. Okay, you are Archer. No eggs, you already figured out the real answer, didn't ya? Sealed room, a bomb about to blow up. It sounds so dramatic, but rational speaking, as servants, wouldn't it be easy to just cut the door down? Master, please take mistakes. Use what? Wielding girl. Okay. Master close, don't assassin plan to next, but still it's dangerous out here. Bro, this creature is a world-eating disaster. You don't have to worry about him, Saber. That is a Stellaron given life. And 3 of the Eons have already... Eons? Have already seen it. With Nanook, the Destruction. Preservation, I'm forgetting who the Preservation one is. And I guess the Ice one, Remembrance. And you better reach this spirit has been unseen. I can easily take it down. What are you, piece of gum stuff?
As the star of this film, I'll be the one to personally tear you all apart limb by limb.
Do you not see the cast? Game? I don't know why it's taking this long. Okay, Robin. Then Castros.
I want to protect everyone too.
Okay, Bazako. You heal.
Your body and mine. Please cherish this time.
I'm using the absolutely incorrect team for this.
As you wish.
I'll change my team to the Ice and
I hope
Lightning
we're
one.
to strife in the world. I need to be brave.
I'll have to change teams.
Time to finish the kill.
Okay, time for the dragon to show up.
Embrace a new life.
Man, I love this. I should stop. We'll play it slow.
Please cherish the time. The darkness follows me. for an end to strife in the world. How about we dissipate that foul stench quickly? Both body and mind must be pure tonight. Soul shall embrace tonight. The stars echo because of me.
Okay.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wings. Dead souls, return to dust.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Okay, it is too slow for me.
May death protect us!
I'm not afraid of you.
Okay. What kind of evil spirit gets beaten up? Should I use this team? I don't have Adventurine, but I have these two. I don't even have King Arthur. I can't use this team, unfortunately. Lose, take each runaway one of one and turn into obedience extras for my film. Pray tell, does anyone look like they're running away from you? Don't get ahead of yourself. Act 2 is about to begin. After a brief pause, you exchange the information you have gathered to one another. Archer's Master, you seem very familiar. I have only heard the name before. That guy was some terrible director. These errors in time. How to turn off cheap horror, silent film, and was a master of interesting commotion. But Penaconi forgot about his name ages ago and found the film he used to trap us through sheer luck. Picked it up at an interstellar junk market. So we are dealing with a total nobody. That's not good. What makes you say that? Heroic spirit who left mark in the history. Our legends usually hint at greatest weakness, like that of warrior who battled in the river of Underground and became invincible except for Achilles' heel. She's referring to Achilles. I was hoping you know something about the person's past, but turns out he is some washed up no name that even you folks have not heard about. Fits right, Mr. God, doesn't it? Pair of nobodies with shady tricks up their sleeves. Still appealing even if Oh. We are all just fine for the time being. Trickster never. True. The film that means it was not a game suddenly became a powerhouse after turning into a heroic spirit. Normal phantasm power proves it. He's built up his own all basically reality marble. Bro, reality marble. Archer's reality marble is my favorite. Though it's rare ability, it feels more like a trap. Okay. The trap can hurt the prey. It's the hunter for the fur. Would be troublesome. Now he got 3 servants in his stomachs, while the strongest fortress always falls from the inside. You really do have a mind of a leader, always sharp and reading the situation. I better pull my weight together. He might not even observe weak spots, but if he can find assassins through body and let my arrow give him proper haircut, that reality marble of his wound will no longer exist. way, lead the way while we still can. Okay. First and foremost, I need to change my team. Team needs to be changed. This team is not fit for this level. Do not wait something. Maybe. You can stay. Wait. I think I'll use this team for now.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal.
Okay. Oh, it's just. Oh, this is where we fought dormancy. Dormancy, I don't know. I might be pronouncing it incorrectly. And it is the same trope, just without sound. At an endless spoiler road, completely different from before. I'll just run. I just feel like we're back in the loop. Let's start. Don't go throwing extra boy. You gotta make sure the random props don't clean. Next scene, all the IPC employee trapped in the haunted hallway and crushed to suffer forever. Nowhere to escape. No one will ever come to help. In here, any struggle is waste of effort. That's why getting current budget. Man, Akron. This effect looks good. I'm not reading any of this nonsense. Too much reading. Okay. Take at this, two singles they have lost, but at the same time evil spirit approach them and pushes that stuff. Why is it director's cuts at all time? Miss Robin, watch out. You proud, pick on someone your own size. Templar of fast track, miss notes, grab the attack monster. Man, I wish you put a bit more efforts in the fight scene. I really wish they put some efforts in it. I don't want to like read a text and know what happens. Come on, I know you can animate. Someone's a berserker. She's a berserker? This creature is a berserker? Nande. Interesting. So she's a berserker, but we can't see how she fights. Of course, the rule director knows when to leave the stage. Let's notice it seems to have a bit of a history. Let's just say it was unpleasant. We meet again as Foster, your combat style is quite surprising. Actually, faster, Berserker. Was pretty Archer dual wielding sword isn't qualified. Yep, I managed to feel out the right part. Power of harmony, yes, because you are an motor. You're something like an emulator, if I'm not. I saw the word your name. I know you must be someone great. Master. This cannot change the presence without a true name. I'm so Irish family arts. You should have master another clue. I wanna see what's your okay. Shut up, you fool, but come on. There's another confusing videos with plastic that refuse to do voice acting games that lead to games like Hoyo, well, companies like Hoyo in Honkai Star Rail creating this event, silence voices, just text, and I had to write it down. Smart but boring as a player.
Is this what you meant by giving me more power?
The spirit appears through the scene. Okay, invincible. You'll be a legion of evil spirit. I have Acheron. I can fight through anything.
Fired up!
I can look in now, take
I
back
will take back
everything.
everything you took from me. You shall pay tenfold. No, 1,000-fold.
Right. Honestly, the way this guy keeps coming for you, even the wildish British hound would call its obsessive master. What do you do to him? Is some private disagreement? Look, I was young and didn't know what I was doing. It's still possible to make it up to... this is...
And didn't know what you were doing? You ruined my life! You made me bark, oink, and face a demotion, moving from one puny post to another in the cosmos in despair and misery. And this is what you call it? Young and didn't know what you were doing. You and your little entourage of extras. You won't get to be cocky for much longer.
We won't? Bro, I have Acheron.
Power inside me is
Completely
breaking
built.
out,
You're not doing
trying to be
anything.
free. 1 Scott, 2 Scots, 3 Scots. My scalp is scratchy. Tube got stuck in there.
Master, your line, say.
Fear me, mortals.
Okay, that is a
for I
face.
am everywhere. In
That
your
is a
dreams,
face,
in your
indeed.
shadows, right behind your back. Now I, the Lord of the Wolf Pack, the 1,000-faced Scot, will devour all!
Oh. Okay, you are hitting hard, but I have healing.
Still water. Relax.
Actually, you're gonna hit everyone.
Expand your thinking. Stand still.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
I
I'll
leap
just
for
kill
the
them
top.
once playing the game.
It's hard.
Yep. Acheron for the win.
Time to lose the chill. Curiosity is a dangerous thing.
I know, curiosity.
And the secret. Nothing but a boy.
Time to say bye. Boom.
The worst part, even if they manage to kill one of my characters, I have the global passive. I'll just revive Castros for the win.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Yep, Acheron.
Gather here today to commemorate the many Scots who have sacrificed their lives again and again. If those dead weights weren't dragging me down, I'd have won ages ago. The true lone wolf walks alone. Only weak rabble sticks together.
Lone Wolf, huh?
Coward! You've been hiding at the back all this time. Even my eyelashes did more work than you.
What? Scott starts barking and tossing, blaming around. What a scene. After fighting someone like this, there is no honor in it.
Brady! Do you still even want the Holy Grail? Go change the script on the fly! Move the stage props! Give me more power! Let me crush them all! Crush them in the palm of my hands like a true villain!
This guy has issues. Sorry, Mr. Todd, I was wrong about you. You are a natural comedian who only goes at playing comic characters. Dropping into a horror flick, that is not a miscrit, but miss something. Great minds think alike. I actually think that was being generous.
Great! Are you trying to betray me? Don't forget, I am your master! With my command spell, you'll have to... Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
He just saved a command spell. Ian said the 3 command spells. Scott, consider yourself fired. Apologies, cast and crew. You had to witness a little meltdown between directors and actors. Understand the power of harmony was on me. I also shouldn't have brought you all together. So I'll be more thoughtful with the stage entrance next time. I look forward to hearing your piercing screams all over in your next film. In our next film, I said your next film, it's fine. Okay, Act 2. The haunting Clocky. We just okay. You know we are still in the reality marble. Something. Each night the Clocky. Okay. As protagonist, I am not. See, I love Fate, but this is quite. I wish there was more dialogue. Should I kill her? I turned that question over 12 times before you woke up. Too bad I thought it's not. You get watchmaker or hell evils. The watchmaker was a good guy. What do you mean? Excuse me, I'm the client from the studio. Do you know the right of our Loki? Don't worry, Mr. OTP, our team will handle it. I used to dream of turning Blocky Studio theme park into my own nightmare park. Who knows? I get my wish this way. You became toys for the evil spirit. according to the director, it's time for the torture by the split. Bro. Act it on. Do you think this person cares? Not one bit. Saffron, just kill it.
Stream 4.
Sweetheart, I almost forgot your voice is going to be Rhino. This was a very annoying boss to fight. I don't know how it will be now. Well, at that time I didn't have many good characters, they were not even properly built. That's not copyright, that's monopolization. Let go of Miss Node, monster surrender or face. I'll go with this. Fine, let's kill your friends, get good look at how far you have fallen. Oh yeah, Acho. Come on, Sheriff Emiya, I am born of my sword. Steel is my body and fire is my blood. I've watched over 1,000 years. Yeah, I'm not. How powerful his name servant can be. And comments, let me give you a taste of Casper. Familiar, you down. Okay, so she's a summoner. We'll see about that. Okay, Saber is here. Anyone who fights with stolen weapons bound to get hurt by it if okay, Master, you are alright. When did you pop up? Acha, what nonsense. I didn't really stand ready to tattle. Let's kill this thing fast. All of them are easy to deal with. Except this one, but you need shields and I can just kill it fast. Seriously, so glad you bottle syrup. You're all for devils. What happened to the pride as monsters? I'm a background extra who has time for pride. Human's a monster, beast or demon. If you get mad on your own, you gotta chase hope and two hands, so soul worth far more. Okay, I can't promise a paradise, but I swear I'll fight with front lines, not behind you while you dies. What? Okay, Archer, do something. Whoever is my king's word to protect their hearts. Wait a moment, the background. I think I recognize this song in the background. Isn't this from wait first? What about the riding skill for all leader charismatic? It is extra. Did you want your paychecks? No. Okay, sometime here. In the name of the king, wait, if you kill me, all of you will vanish. You're still my family. Oh wait, Archer actually... So Robin can protect herself. You know, she used to work on the front line and even took bullets. Straight through the vocal cord. Yeah. Powerless servants will be worthless to all. About Miss Robin, there is something, never mind, just come with me. Riding bee. And I want Arthuria Pendragon so badly. The staff, the halo, the lipstick. This is nothing more. I don't deserve to. Heroic spirit. All I've done extremely well. Grady. Grady who plays dirty. That kind reminds me of Thanos. Please don't be sad. All what you want, still too weak. Give good old father on the routine. Big ball. Storm of the ground. Judging from what I can tell. Nearing, but our minds not sure. Try to reconnect logically if we can reunite. All the Miguels. We summon Aeon of Harmony. You combine giant robots. You will go back to normal. She will merge back to her original form. That if you survive. Man, I would like to see what is the name? Sheeper. Them. I don't have. Okay. Come on, man. I wanna get to fighting. Just give me. Let me fight. This is indeed the best solution at the moment. Archer, please protect Agnologia. This is all I can ask. I think I don't have their voices because I'm playing in English. I think the Japanese voices are still in there. But I have not downloaded the Japanese pack. I'm not gonna. But this is a voice, let's say.
Is there not a single ounce of love or compassion in your heart, Ribbit?
We just don't get lost around. Now, okay, this is that object monster. I don't even know what is going on anymore.
If I back down now, I'd be the same as all the other Scots. So, if you want to hurt Miss Robin, you'll have to walk over my dead body, Ribbit. Old foe, override just in time. Help me. Together we can crush this blasted evil spirit. Doesn't matter if you want to push me later or demand an explanation. As long as Miss Robin is safe, you can do whatever you want with me, Ribbit.
Okay. Other than suffering and playing brothers that are very enough chit chat, terrifying to money, lots of operations and most oh, this guy. And now they're getting lazy with writing also. God. Going to punch that evil spirit.
Ribbit?
Ribbit? Okay. Puzzle time. Read out confirmed probe rejected. Confirmed.
Ribbit?
Man, that face just reminds me of Redo of the Healer. Bring the curse, isn't it?
Ribbit?
Actually, a lot of stupid characters make that face. Destroying the core should nullify the effect. Should I smash the TV? Give him a few more kicks. I don't know what is happening. Seriously? Time to end this. Trace on. Oh! Oh yeah, Mia could fix things, no? Okay, Boothil and what are you? A dwarf. Son of a pork. I've been the hotels, speeding. Miss Robin next to me. Expected girl got a bit of rage, but rather bad was the person place. Next to me.
Ribbit! Here comes a hero of justice!
Alright, let's get down to business.
Greedy split my consciousness into countless fragments in the previous battle, just like what happened to Miss Robin. I'm honestly as shocked as you are. Who'd have thought there's justice in that man called Scott? And yet, my chest burns with righteous fire.
Himself into protect me, please. Shienzo, I completely agree. We can't express.
Then, I thought I want to go with you to save the other Miss Robins. And I also need someone to kill me if Scott ever takes over my body.
Tell me that's Robin. That can't be Robin. I mean the bird.
To honor the trust placed in me, I will never bend to evil, Ribbit. Ribbit, I'll prove my justice with my actions, Ribbit.
Dio. Latte bio. Man. I've been playing some really good games lately. And see, the thing is, I'm not streaming or posting it, but I'm playing Witcher 3 in the background. So, this game is, as once, when it comes to storytelling, it's not that great. Witcher 3 is great. I love that game. Oh, this is where Akron sliced it. We might go back and watch some trailers later. Maybe. So I did all and third, so okay. I love how they censored him. One bullet to fix him. TikTok. Give me a special bullet that never misses. Once bullet died. Got to
I can't keep going with all of you. But I'll die happy, knowing that I gave my life for justice, to keep others safe.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Tell Lakshmi, the night we broke up, I lied to her. There's no such thing as a sense of justice. That justice is a part of the name. It doesn't mean anything. What do you think? How would you rate this shocking reveal, Ribbit?
What shocking reveal.
Fill me up! I worked so hard to lead them into the trap, and now you're shooting me in the butt!
I can easily take them all out.
Hey, what about my...
You don't even have a behind. Just hand it up. The pain will be gone. Just one more bullet. No more pain. I like the music, it's funky. Carnivalish. What, some or the same effect as over there? Fudging sea. Satisfying. That was fudging satisfying. Time to break out the Eldron smoke mallet of justice to celebrate. Please release Chill's emotional state back to normal. Oh. Okay, so I can't use. You know, we should bring Sunday. Oh, Archer. I don't have time to play pretend. Okay, wait. Snack off and goes to your performance. I like the music in the background if nothing else. Playground of nightmares. I have hanging gallows and stretched to the endless pit. I have seen corpses hanging from gallows that stretch like endless forest. I have witnessed the charred remains and doomsday battle where people became nothing more than ravenous beasts devouring each other. Just who in the world are you? a hard-working guardian. I thought attempting somewhat of a world workaholic. I have seen how far many forms of despair. But to break me, your fake illusion don't even come close. Well, Archer's backstory is very fucked up. Because first he was human who wanted to save the world, then he became a pseudo guardian working for the will of the planet, but then he just realized that he was just killing people for years as an immortal. Then he eventually got summoned back as a servant in the Holy Grail War. It's very complicated backstory. I like it a lot. TikTok. With all power to maximum, I refuse to accept that anyone could resist my clockwork now. Even seems body mingled under war. Chaotic breaks on. Okay. Great time. What did you do, Archer? Oh.
This is where it ends. Just for oblivion. Stand still.
Stand still.
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking. Relax. Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
I weep for the departed.
I weep for the departed. Let's just auto battle. My team is overpowered as it is.
Boom.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Relax. Be of your body and mind. Get it together.
Keep it together. And then heal.
Still waters are quick.
Open sesame. What a croak.
Stand still.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Again. For oblivion. I weep for the departed. It still shall fall.
Yep, she hurts. You can see I'm very low on health right now,
Time
but
to
it
say
really doesn't.
bye. Boom.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Stand still.
Expand your thinking.
Still.
Glimpse me. Time to cleanse the filth.
And heal. You got heal, full
Still
HP,
waters are quick.
and she has bottom 99. So that also works.
For oblivion.
And Akron didn't even get Vault. Okay. Let's read what others looks like. You remember this place, Adventurine? This is where Acheron sliced you to oblivion. Okay, Robin's poster, a feather, lipstick, a bird, a staff, glowing halo, that creature. I think Robin can't come back. Sunday will absolutely. Yep. Resonance is needed, but it's enough to clear a minor dissonance. Master, please stay quiet. That was simple. And this is a game of moments. You play the entire game to witness few seconds of glory. Plus, it is a collab event. I don't think so. There will be any crazy cutscenes coming up. Since you are no longer Miss Robin's servants, I have no reason to let a potential enemy walk away. Everyone, aren't you forgetting something? I'm still here. My old friend has finally found her path, fulfilling her wish, and I won't let anyone block her way. You wanna escape my noble phantasm? Then I'll have to add some more excitements. The second screen has ended, so you will now final light. Finally. Goodbye, Master. May your kindness never meet betrayal. Interesting.
My bot!
I am a bit lost. Act 3, Plan 6 from outer space. Okay, what is he doing here? He doesn't even have a face. Robin, Stell, Arthuria Pendragon, Adventure, Cheronia. Like Cowboy, Bed, Longer Director, Never made. This doesn't even faze me anymore. It is God's. Apologies, the broadcast having a technical difficulty. Progress bar is progressing rapidly. Everyone please stop acting. Okay, I think they're finally ending it. You know, I'll try and catch up with the main story also. I'm like halfway done with the current story. I know what happens, so like I have already been spoiled, so I'm like even less motivated to actually complete the story. But hey, March is gonna get a new skin soon. Storm Disaster. Someone like you, betrayal always an option consider. Someone like me, terrible filmmaker, intriguing people. Or me, you're not serious. A good businessman always evaluates the situation and adjusts their stance for better investment. I'm tired of the endless piercing. Eliminate this. May competition at once quite profitable. Adventuring were double crossing. I thought you didn't care about the hoodie. Apologies. I was just being honest. Your caliber deserves a much bigger stage. Lead actor Adventurine.
Archer, as my servant, you'll come with me, right?
Yeah,
What's wrong with being a little underhanded if we can win?
adventuring you didn't really turn on us. This is going to be way. Well, you see, Archer amongst the servants have a special ability called independence existence. So he can survive without a master for a while, unlike many other servants who are reliant on their master. Master Aventurine.
So you still refuse? You know, I should use my command spells to force you into submission, but I hate brands on the flesh that bend someone to another's will.
Because
If
you
staying
were
with
a
them is your
slave.
wish, then so be it. But sometimes, a change in perspective will make you see the gamble in its entirety.
Surrender. I give up. You're even matching. Now for some results, I told you a guy covered in gold is never good. Have you met Gilgamesh by any chance, Archer? Oh, traitor. I wanted to see that. Oh, let's go. The Golden Gatekeeper.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I won.
Free will, or was it fate? Still water. Stand still.
This fight with original adventuring was very tough.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Time to say bye.
Never seen perfection before.
Stand still. I weep for the departed.
Time to kill.
Down from above.
Be of your body and mind.
Okay. Full health.
Helpless as ever.
Helpless as ever.
Open sesame.
Prepare for some.
Oh yeah, you.
Allow me to purge the root. Yeah. The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stand still.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse
Yep, what another high DPS character I have.
Still water. Time to say bye.
And this team will easily kill it.
I weep for the departed. It takes our fall.
Open sesame.
Stand still.
I'm a bit heavy on the skill points. So.
Expand your thinking.
Okay, first phase is done.
Prepare for some.
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding. Open sesame.
Stand still.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
How many points? Like, so.
Expand Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Macron got hit.
Again.
Everything in this world
But will heal.
is bleeding.
Yep, Macron is
say
back to
bye.
full health.
Boom.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
I weep for the departed.
I wait for the departure.
It is a home.
Macron is actually not doing as much damage as I expect. Herta is doing
Stand still. Still waters of oblivion.
fine. Herta will carry. Ooh. Okay, so like you see, that is passive.
Time to say bye.
I lost my Akron, but I have the global passive, and now Akron is
Everything
down.
in this world is
Yeah,
Stand still.
and maybe I should not autoplay it, but we'll see. If Akron can't do it, I'll bring Finan. Almost said Kevin. Bring Finan. Afka is dying this time.
everything in this world is bleeding.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Nothing but a ball.
Open sesame.
Oh,
Glint in the night. Time to cleanse the filth.
I need Herta to survive. She's doing the most.
Expand your thinking.
Stand still.
Yeah.
Bro, you skills, man.
Been hurt.
Endless
Okay,
riddle.
Kafka is almost
Nothing but a
dead,
boy.
but the game's up. We won. Oh yeah, cutscene.
Are you seeing the enemy's position now, Archer? Now it's time to put an end to this!
Yep. Just how Adventurine would have done it. Gambler. Screen. Entering save zone. Bro.
Why do actors in horror films never see where the monsters come from? Why do monsters keep popping into the frame as long as the film is rolling?
Why?
It's because the true monster is born beyond the set. The director's lens is the real cradle of terrors. Your presence concealment skill is simply a manifestation of the theatrical rule that characters in the story cannot see the cinematographer filming behind the lens. But monsters are different. They are the soul of horror films, the focus of the lens. Their line of sight is always fixed on the camera's position. That's why only Scott, the man playing the monster, can see you.
You win. I concede. Having the devil lurking behind the lens and getting real monsters to step into the theater. That was my finest offline marketing campaign ever. Who'd have thought that someone could still see through my tricks hundreds of years in the future? How did you do it, friend?
Did I never mention it to you? Well, I am your fan, Mr. Greedy.
I reserve my judgment on your film. There's no wonder you know his film so well. Wait, you're the one who roasted him so hard.
A director of flops from centuries ago, catching the eye of a big shot from the strategic investment department. Thanks for the compliment, but that was a pretty bad lie from you.
Oh, have more confidence in yourself, Mr. Greedy. After I stumbled upon your first movie, curiosity led me to dig through the archives of Greedy films. Now, you had each moviegoer sign a death and liability release waiver before entering the theater. And you released Memory Zone memes into the theater at intermission. Oh, these interactive marketing tactics were way ahead of their time. You could smell out exact market demands and deliver maximum impact with minimal resources. Oh, had we met back then, I would have made sure to secure a spot for you in the marketing department.
I'd rather not be recognized for those achievements.
You could have been rolling in riches. But you poured everything into filmmaking to create something you loved.
Oh no,
You're a
don't
director
worry.
worthy of respect for that alone.
Don't make
But
a
what you've
villain
done
sound good.
is unforgivable.
The watchmaker said almost the same thing to me back then. But like I said, I concede. I have no talent
True.
and can't create true art. I've come to terms with that after dying.
Good for
Then
you.
could you tell us old Odie's plan? If he truly wanted to achieve his wish, he could have easily hired a few masters to stage out a variety show with a rigged outcome.
That makes sense.
But he deliberately gathered a group of uncontrollable individuals to participate in a Holy Grail war that might never even happen.
Mr. Odie gave me a backup plan before I came here. When I lose, I'm to humbly admit defeat and invite everyone to the Grand Theater. Mr. Odie and the Holy Grail will be waiting for you there. You'll hear all the answers from him. And you, my fan, this little behind the scenes is just for you. I believe the reason Mr. Odie reached out to you all is simple. You'll bring in higher ratings for this show.
Yep. That is a good reason.
There's nowhere in Panaconii more fitting for a grand finale than the Grand Theater. Oh, Mr. Boothill, why are you looking at me like that?
Didn't expect someone like you to be that Fudger's fan.
Fudgers.
Instead of calling me Master, a word that brings back dead class structures, I prefer you address me as Mr. Aventurine.
That's the way it is.
See, red guy? Those business crooks are all the same. They take everything you throw at them, and insulting them's like punching a cotton fluff ball. Ain't no fun at all.
I'm going with you. It doesn't matter whether Miss Snowd is now friend or foe. I will bring her back.
Bro, she died hundreds of millions of years ago. Kind of, I don't know, hundreds of years at least. Princess rescue mission is on. Time to gang up on the old man. Yep.
Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to ask. Mr. Boothill, do you know which department Scott's from?
Whoa, yeah!
I don't know what that sound was, but okay.
Now, that's more like it. Let's move out.
Fire, wind. We'll see. Okay, wind is covered. I'll take you. Finance. IDs index. Manual healer. Robin is fine. I think this team will suffice. If anything, Finan and they will survive. Robin will die. I don't know what Saber. Game. Mockery of a war falls from the grail. Okay, the place right for it. Oi, Lancer! Hello! A Magecraft from Mages. Acha, the OD is also a master. You didn't exactly look like a mage.
The sharp instincts of a businessman are enough for me to know where and when to make my moves. And the Holy Grail has told me everything I need to know. You are the servant of that galaxy, Ranger. I didn't think your nose would be even sharper than the Bloodhound family's minions. Is it really wise for you to charge in here on your own instead of loyally staying at your master's side?
Okay, Elf Santa.
The cowboy's in quite a pinch right now and would appreciate a speedy rescue.
Maybe. That is true. It never grants the wish you wanted to.
I appreciate the advice, truly. In that case, am I not giving the Holy Grail a new purpose? It'll become an entertainment spectacle much more worthy of investment than some wish-granting chalice.
Bro, do you know what happened when someone actually asked? We get a different series called Fate Grand Order. I believe Fate Grand Order happened because two wishes clashed. One to save the world and one to end the world. Holy Grail Ball becomes public entertainment spectrum instead. Bro, you don't need the real grail for that. Little by little, there was sugar to need fuel and care
Quite the impressive insight, servant from another world. Your presence here was certainly a surprise to me, but you and your friends are needed. The Holy Grail needs more efficient fuel. And that means you. Miss Note? No. It's time for you to show Penacony your true charm.
Is Miss Note Sunday?
I did what you wanted me to do.
Well done, my old friend. So many years have passed, but I still remember every performance you gave, every dance you danced, every melody you sang. You were like a blooming iris. But I prefer how you are now compared to your heydays on the stage. Stripped of all the external pretenses. So simple. So ordinary.
Enough, OT. Outdated metaphors are as revolting as last night's leftovers. I've kept my promise. Now, it's your turn.
There's no rush, my old friend. Everything you desire can be obtained without magecraft or miracles. Money is all it takes. The so-called Holy Grail is nothing more than a vessel crafted from gold. And the real stars of this show are about to make their entrance. Your job is to hold them off until the last step of the ritual is complete. Once that is done, I will honor my end of the deal.
OT. Looks like your business acumen has rotted along with this world.
Maybe it has.
I could barely restrain that one servant. And now you expect me to take them all on?
Don't be so modest. Unlike Greedy, you are a true artist. You have the talent to bring thousands of characters to life all on your own. You are the perfect counter to these heroes. I will give you the power the Holy Grail has accumulated so that you can crush them all. Then this grand spectacle will come to a glorious finale.
Glorious finale. Yay. Saber. I don't have the character. Oh, because the sword is not there. Again? Okay.
Fork it. Wasn't that blue guy supposed to scout this place ahead of us? Haven't even heard a single peep from him so far. Could that old man have pulled a fast one on him?
This note!
Wait. Something's off. Miss Note. I trust that you've seen Lancer here, haven't you?
Yes. He came to the Grand Theater with his spear raised and ready, eager to impale old Odie on the curtain. I couldn't agree more with his approach. But I still have dreams left unfulfilled in this miraculous second life. So, I asked him to take a break. And I must insist that every one of you take a break as well. Until Mr. Odie finishes the ritual.
The ritual of...
Fear not. There will be no pain. Please, leave your passion and ambitions on the stage. Like how actors shed their fatigue and makeup behind the curtains.
Behind the curtains.
Rest.
Pain. Rest. Oh,
Let the curtain fall! Canon
what is
Can presents!
this? As any of you remember that scene with... Oh, well played, Stell. Lies? What? Where on B? Finance hometown? Oh, England. Why does England look like Leeway from Genshin Impact? Every tree, every mountain, every field. Night.
Oh, Artorias! Here to draw the sword, aren't you? I knew it! That Mage Merlin spun such a tall tale, something about whosoe'er pulleth out this sword of this stone is rightwise king of all England. Even an apprentice knight wouldn't be able to resist that. That being said, a little fellow like you drawing the sword and becoming king, I really can't picture that.
I really can't picture it. Right, okay. The sword and stone man just big. It did, but the king was not happy about it. In my use of all nice, very difficult time ruling Britain. Artorias Pendragon. Okay, sorry. I thought Caster would use monster for armies or even dragons. Well, there was a dragon in the Tale of King Arthur. I left as knight, but the name is not. Break free from this dream is find you. Templar? I don't remember when Templars were the holy knights, I believe. I guess that's the reference, not the one I'm thinking of. Is there somewhere I want to go? Rode a bike. He's always been exaggerated, small things. He told me that I hope to become an idle knight for the land. Artoria Pendragon. Bro, you're very insane. This looks like villains. And here we go. Finding of ladies, legs, some people. Finding Kevin with the customer. Kevin of houses. What is your name? Interesting. Some caster. I've never seen it all like this. It's my first genius mode to spend charging hostels owning my own swordsmanship. During the break, mage named Merlin would visit me in my dream and teach me about the ruling as a king. You know, Merlin is also a servant which can be summoned as caster and is very bad as a fighting servant but good at like illusions. Actually, I never went to school. Eh?
The only thing I remember is being woken up by someone in a space station.
Bro, Kafka and Silverwolf. Say their names. No wonder the book.
My earliest memory was boarding a train, headed for the stars, and meeting many kindred spirits as friends. Though I have no past, I have a future.
I am confused. Totally free.
I'm totally free.
I'm too. And even I still have the whatever all the time. It's fine. He starts save the people. Nice to get. Ooh. This spot is as beautiful as I think. The royal family is still here. Already warned me about this before I drew the sword. Before its current prosperity was built upon suffering of its own on Sunday. How the dream. I wish I could just like go back to how they were.
So this is the sword in the stone?
It is a beautiful sword, but it should have some leather loops. Metal. It's quite slippery how it is. It should have some leather wrapper. Then it won't be as pretty as it is. I am tired. You're, huh?
She was nothing more than an ordinary girl. Playing the part of a king was already painful enough. Why should we force her to continue in the delusion known as heroic spirits? Better to cast aside her sword, abandon her glory, and become a nameless nobody who watches the world's grand show on the sidelines. I'll help all of you to remove the hero's garish makeup, bit by bit. Until I've wiped away even the choice you've made to become a hero. Until I've wiped away all the pain you've endured on this thorny road. I've prepared a simple and happy life for you all in this show, including you,
Okay,
Trailblazer.
whatever. Man,
Oh, newcomer, are you staying? Someone like you has probably already burned through all your luck just trying to get into the Herta space station. But I'll go through the motions and confirm it anyway. Just so you know, working at the Department of Cosmic Geography isn't as easy as you think.
you know, I have a friend who is not very good at geography. Look at me in the eyes and say it again. Where did she send me? You didn't know who I am. Yes.
Look, I thought I was pretty impressive too when I first arrived. But you'll be beaten into shape in no time. You're just a regular researcher on this station. No one's gonna even bat an eye at your so-called talents and smarts.
Tata loaf. I don't remember Tata loaf. What is it?
Are you dreaming or something? Maybe you should take a sick day and get a checkup at the medical department.
The point of sick day.
I'm a bit of a fan of the Astral Express, and I know that every nameless who boards it has been through some incredible adventures. So, tell me, what...
I spam the channel show. I woke Panic only from his. Let's see.
Oh, I've heard of that! Apparently, a valuable relic was stolen from the space station. It was swallowed by a mysterious intruder, which then led to an attack from the Antimatter Legion. If it weren't for Madame Herta stepping in to handle the crisis, we'd all be burnt to a crisp by now. Any idea who that mysterious intruder was? Yep, you guessed it. It was you, lass. The only reason you got a job here is that lead researcher Asta took pity on you. Oh, you mean the Lord Ravager who recently appeared on the Xianzhou and caused a huge ruckus?
Yeah.
From what I've heard, her plan was foiled by the general of the Luofu, but the Xianzhou people paid a heavy price for it. Listen, don't use someone else's tragedy as your bragging material.
Interesting.
Let me guess. Next, you'll say you were invited to the Charmony Festival and became the festive superstar.
Right. We got the script.
Oh, I know what's happening now. The Department of Implement Arts imported a batch of dream bubbles. Loads of young, naive researchers have been wasting entire days in them, ignoring even their paid work. You probably ate too much of that Memoria too and thought those illusions were real. Uh-huh. Why else would you believe you're a nameless aboard the Express? Well, I can't say I blame you. I heard the Express did invite you to join them, but you turned them down. Are you regretting that choice now?
Oh, interesting. That is an interesting novel phantasm. That is a different reality, Marvels. I became afraid. I don't know.
I don't know.
piece together what has happened, but the memories as the explicit with the okay. Why did you step above the actual Astral Express in this bed and place? It's no longer matter research department of geography standing corrupt, searching for the words of comfort or maybe looking for the right joke to shatter the heavenly silence. Eventually he sparked.
Well, your resume doesn't show any particular skills, so I'll start you off with some light tasks. Sort the Department of Cosmic Geography's expenditure report for the past 6 months, schedule research meetings for the upcoming month, collect project proposals from all levels of researchers. Yeah, that should keep you busy for a while. Don't be so surprised. Our department is at the bottom of the food chain on the station.
Yeah,
this
what's
work
the point of
happens all
geography
the
on a
time.
space station?
I'm off. Be sure to do your job well.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I regret picking the Geography of the Universe course when I was 14 and walking away from quantum history. I felt math was just too tough for me back then. But now I ask myself, would I still be stuck in this dead-end job if I made a different choice? No, come on. Don't worry about the what-ifs. Why waste time regretting a choice you've already made? Look at me. Things aren't so bad here, are they?
You remind me of that one game from where the bug, the Joker. By the way, that entire interaction refers to the starting of the game in which you are given an option in which either to join the Astral Express or stay at the space station. The thing is, if you choose to stay at the space station, the game just restarts and you have to pick again. This is interesting.
You're late, newcomer. A few more system days of delay, and we'll miss the reimbursement deadline. I'll cut you some slack given that you're new. Now get to work.
What a messy desk. Am I supposed to organize all this stuff?
Got that budget
Too slow. Keep going like this, and you'll still be here when the Amber Lord makes our next hammer swing.
Give a good meeting. Complete the basic task.
What are you standing around for? You think space?
Interesting. The Department of Financial Statement. Did you know human memory cannot simulate non-existent things? Never have taken this path. You cannot possibly imagine the Department of Cosmic Geography's research content. Do you understand what I am telling you? I am you, at least a fragment of your subconscious, the final cry before dash and dash. You don't belong here. Quickly, hurry. She become aware. I dash 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 dash. Now, you must dance.
These reports are endless. And the stuff written in there is really weird.
Department thread. I'm not reading that.
Hold on. I think I've seen that person over there before.
Acho! You're going to ask me, have we met before? The answer is I'm going to be no. But I really feel like we met. What's clairvoyance?
Come on, Uncle A. Don't you ever feel like you
Part of the beautiful world. This memory stuff is quite boring to me.
I'm exhausted. I feel like I can't even think anymore. Deep down, I still feel like I don't belong here.
Still, you're a Stellaron, just explode. Still, there is nothing going on in that head. Next. Even the people call him the greatest king. What do you think? He is a hero. In it, glory of being a as my courage. Watching the way he ends, what to bring deliverance, left a shining star, and brings down the slide. Stars we see when the light in the light, it will shine ages night. Was their name. I put to our lives as a stage, and she used noble phantasm to erase the radiance. But master, if you still have the courage, you still be just inspector, okay. Okay, point of view change.
What a strange dream. I should get to work.
I don't like working. Oh god. Here's to work. I am the model research employer. Okay. Now this God 899 man.
The Astral Express. I turned down their invitation back then. Did I really make the right choice?
You never made that choice still. Express is right there. Beautiful train. Man, this... I started playing Star Rail on mobile. It looks way better in laptop. It's still a simplistic game compared to the others I played, but it looks better. Hey Miko! Long time no see, how's life been? Not so well. I see, if things are tough, you could always talk to us, so she sort of help you out. Hey Bella Gog, Shinjo, Panikoni, we are both good and bad moments along the way. Where did you feel the characters almost the same? Sometimes I wonder what might have changed if you had come with us. Sadly, the tail-breezing experience doesn't leave room for regrets and what-ifs. Wrote March 7th. March, I'm not sure how to put it. Sighs heavily. I hope that friends from Garden could cure her. A new passenger report is the express. Life of Nameless is in. After we left the space station, we did have some of you traveling with us, but in short time they have grew. They were separate ways. Now our friend.
I'll think about it. I'll make sure to give you my answer before the...
And leave with them. Leave. Pointless.
I'm so tired. Maybe I should head back first.
I'm having bad internet.
The Astro...
Poor connection problems. These dreams and what side belong to window, however. Can Robin really sing in a vacuum?
Let me tell you the story of
Why?
a bird who was imprisoned wrongfully. The bird heard many voices. In the end, the bird broke free with a pocket watch, a wolf, and countless companions by her side. The bird believed that she would begin a new life after gaining
Please
freedom.
not the bird analogies
She
again.
would shine on the stage and the silver screen, displaying her beautiful feathers and voice, just as she had once brought hope to the hopeless.
Which one of you is actually speaking?
She was wrong.
The song.
Paniconi soon became unrecognizable. The songs she sang, the films she starred in, and even her own life were all locked away in a cage called money.
Money.
Turned into mere commodities.
Money is
The
come on.
movie studio wanted to turn the bird into a symbol of beauty.
Whatever.
Stripped away her stage.
So, you seek revenge on those who tarnished your name?
No. The exact opposite, in fact. When I returned to the instead, I will reclaim the name they took from me and erase every single work I've ever produced. every trace of my existence. As you know how
I
it feels
can't
to be
relate.
locked in a cage
I cannot.
and have everything taken from you. So why do you still trap the masters and heroic spirits in your noble phantasm when they wish to end this Holy Grail war? Old Odie may be able to fulfill your wish, but the cost he demands is far greater. As someone born in the same era as him, you should know this better than I do. Ugh. OT is nothing more than a parasite feeding on Penacony. Of course I won't trust him.
You're a different master.
You're different. If you want to stop my noble phantasm, you'll have to force me with a command spell. Come, Master. Take away my free will. Just like how they took away my name and career with their contracts and laws.
Basic blackmail.
You know I won't do that, Miss Note. I bet that those masters and servants will not yield to your noble phantasm, even though you've stripped their identity as heroes. I trust them.
I feel like I had a strange dream.
Bro, you are a living anomaly.
The details keep slipping away.
What a...
My body feels so heavy. But I can't rest. There's still today's work to get through.
Bro, life of an office worker, huh? Body hurting, too tired, not enough rest, but still have to get to work because I have work to do. God, corporate life sucks. And I don't even go to a corporate office right now. Agnologia, how many days has it been since starting working at the space station? 13 days. I wish work happened like that. Close your eyes, just breathe through it. It just happens. I'm glad I stayed along for quite ordinary life. Let me go. I'm glad. Interesting. No tricks, no bad, no damage. Tired, find a room and take a break. Boot Hill and Emiya. Boot Hill, yeah, sorry, Lancer and Archer. I feel like my start destroying everything, shatter the reality mark, like how Gilgamesh did to the Rider King. Need to set off.
The express is already left. Going there will be pointless. Let's go to the lab. Hit the cafeteria. Let's go fishing together. Let's go watch a movie. Isn't life on the space station wonderful? People would kill just to live the life you have here.
Oh.
There's no antimatter legion. No abominations of abundance. This place is the most peaceful paradise in the universe.
Nope.
Something's stopping me from leaving this place.
Stop. The future of a nameless is nothing but emptiness and despair. Do you think you're special? Think of Tiernan and Kelbeck. The nameless who were better than you. They were all consumed by the lightless outer space, never to return.
Really? What is...
So you'll finally admit that I'm a nameless?
The only thing more difficult than creating an illusion is maintaining it, because a simple breach will shatter it completely. Baseball bat. Oh, you're gonna have a parallel with Saber.
Would you still pull this weapon out? Even if it'll bring about a tragic end?
Maybe, why not? That's what Merlin told me too.
Which is why I've crafted such gentle dreams for you all. Isn't that what you've been looking for all this time?
Nope. Who wants a simple life? A simple life is a boring life. I wonder what else would have got a job as a king who pulled out the sword of sanction. But I can't blame the girl who drew the sword overestimating herself. She just wanted to deliver something from disaster, like the king who challenged the white dragon. That's March. She will become goth in the next patch. Well, Dark March. March Dark Mode. I hate the white screen, it's too white. Now, let's leave this place together.
You'll regret this!
I'll never regret.
Sunday. This is happening because the net is unstable.
Find courage! Regret? Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
Stop hitting Robin. What, we are playing techno in the background for battle music now. I like it. Good beats. the hero.
Future will come.
Soul shall stars echo.
Oh, this will be in slow. I don't have voice. Oh no.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I like how funny. Oh, fine and
Be of your body and mind.
okay. Time for fine and to enter God mode.
I'll never yield to fate. Feel the scorching hatred. Quench the loose blood. But strike. The thorns are not strong, so those others.
I can't become a fool like you. And I won't agree with your
Oh, it
choice.
can cancel fine and out completely. That is not good.
May song bring us victory.
Properly shattered fine and what the hell?
Harmony and unity.
Tomorrow.
Kinda tickles.
Okay, I did not expect that.
Light. Stars echo. May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yes.
Future will come.
The truth burns everything in this world. Is bleeding.
Oh, by the way, this is dormancy. I mentioned it like earlier in the stream that we fought it somewhere. Excalibur. Good damage, good numbers, high numbers.
I failed. Just like how I failed in life.
You deserve it.
This is a fitting end for a traitor.
Yes, it is.
The performing arts had given you so much pain, Miss Note.
So why you perform?
Why did you choose to remain on Penacony's stage after leaving your prison?
Because I still remember how the rough prisoners fell silent and the crying children smiled whenever I started to sing. Those small moments made me feel free, even in that iron cage.
So what?
Penacony has changed.
It has. Change is inevitable.
After so many Amber eras,
How long is an
it's
ember?
become almost unrecognizable.
True. Do you know what's
Now,
happening?
I am locked in this newly forged prison. Anyway, it's time to end this. A servant who betrayed their master has no right to exist.
At least you know that.
Then, as you wish. the first command spell, I return your name to you. On behalf of Penacony, Asna. Even if they have trademarked your name and stripped you of everything, that does not make you an unknown failure. Hold your head high, Mother of Iris. With the second command spell, I return to you the testament of your existence as a heroic spirit. Your death was what made singers and artists realize the need to reclaim their freedom and dignity for merchants. You are not some forgotten shadow. You are the founder of the Iris family, one of the 5 major lineages of Penacony.
I am not sure what is happening in.
That's why you chose to borrow that name, isn't it? A figure shaped by your students and friends, by Maven and the Watchmaker. Miss Note, the one who sang freely in Dreamville.
No more. I don't want to hear anymore.
With the third command spell, as your junior on the stage, I return to you your freedom as a person. Mother of Iris, you will no longer be controlled by anyone from this moment on. You will now only dance for yourself. This farce is nearing its end, but I hope you can step out of the Grand Theater before you disappear and meet Penacony's artists. You are still a hero to them, no matter the slanders your name bears.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Boothill and the others got out too. Should I go check on them?
A different life? Penacony's dream bubbles are pure cancer. The Charmony Festival nearly killed me. And that servant's fantasy almost finished the job.
So, where did you put you?
I had a dream where I could never win. I got to live as an obedient serf and gave up on even the thought of gambling.
Wow. Someone tried to fix adventure.
Right. Quit gambling. That's quite the educational dream you had there.
Indeed.
And you? Where'd you send you?
A prison?
Me? I had a long-awaited reunion.
With? You're not gonna tell us whom we met? That is sad. Time to talk with Lancer and Archie. Love this. Yeah. Final. Time to fight the Elf Santa.
Looks like Lady Osna has failed. What a shame. She was It's just one step away from tearing the flame of dreams off the servants and tossing them into the Holy Grail as fuel. That's the business world for you. No matter how capable your collaborator is, you gotta handle the most critical parts yourself.
Oh, fudgehead. It's time to tell us what kind of stinking pie you're cooking up with this Holy Grail war.
Wish for immortality.
Oh, I've lived for 10 Ember Eras already. As long as I give the word, my medical team can squeeze a few more years out of these old bones.
Trying to crush your business rival? I heard there's some bad blood between you and a master.
What a great misunderstanding. There are no enemies that can't be made into friends in the world of business.
Huh, good point. But I'm still very curious about your little scheme.
Yeah. Just reach the root of
Yes. What you're talking about is something only the Genius Society would obsessively chase after.
possibly rich.
I've been very clear about this from the start. The Charmony Festival met a hasty wrap. And Penacony needs a fresh economic boost. We need to create a business venture that will grab everyone's attention. A holy grail that grants wishes is just the golden goose we need. If this ritual works, then Penacony will own a glorious show to keep the money rolling in for 10 more Ember Eras. A carnival that even the Charmony Festival can't compete with.
So it's all
I
about...
do have some personal objectives in this first ever Penacony Holy Grail War. That's none of your concern. Wealth that pops out of thin air will only lead to inflation. Financial growth can't be achieved by miracles. It requires precise balance and expert handling. I like money, but I don't like to play a numbers game. What I like is watching people swarm into Penacony, spending their entire fortunes just to buy a chance to enter the Holy Grail War. I like having alfalfa credits pour out of the Gilded Hour, entering the Cosmic Exchange. I like seeing my business rivals being crushed and manipulated, and then lose everything in the end. I like to acquire companies that I've never heard of, fusing them into my empire with a mere wave of my pen. The Golden Hour will set the prices for goods based on my desires, and the Blue Hour will craft Penaconian fashion based on my whims. Do you honestly believe Penacony was built on empty ideas like dreams and wishes?
No.
No. What truly underpins and supports this here is what you deem crude. It's the unending flow of money.
Everything comes back to money.
On this rock called money, we have built the planet of festivities.
Yep. You are the Disney World of Honkai Star Rail. No matter what you plan to be, whether victory or litigate, your actions are far already.
It seems you're all eager to prepare for my demise. But since there can only be one winner in this game, how do you plan to decide the victor after I bow out? Why don't we discuss a collaboration instead?
Bro,
whoever can eliminate the other shall have the chance to make their wish to the Holy Grail. I will give you that right. We can even formalize it with a contract. using precise logical language to word our wishes, ensuring the Holy Grail fulfills everyone's desires. After all, isn't this the very moment you've all been fighting for? Masters and servants?
I don't even know what we're fighting for. We've been just talking. It just what if it wasn't?
Nah, we need to whip this fella's hind end.
It's nice to play Heroes of Justice now, isn't it?
Well, I've already been the scapegoat once today, so I'll pass this opportunity to Mr. Odie.
I need
If you are all so keen to make me your enemy, I suppose I'll have to become the final challenge on this variety show.
what you wanna do, Green Santa with
The rules say
LPS?
a master is supposed to summon a historical figure as their servant to enter the Holy Grail War, but who
Wait,
should
okay.
I summon? This question has haunted me for quite some time. Should I get the washed-up director I sponsored? Or the legendary star whose name I purchased? No, they are not worthy of being my servant.
Then the
That's when
Watchmaker.
a thought crossed my mind. Why not summon myself? The person who's still standing strong after 10 amber eras of business intrigue? Isn't this living legend staring back at me in the mirror? I used myself as the catalyst. I wanted to see how the business magnate Oti reflected in the history of Penacony would respond to my call as a servant. I wanted to see how people truly view me in history. The answer really hurts. To them, I'm nothing but a parasite, sucking out the sap of Penacony's oak from the top. A bug, madly devouring wealth.
Yeah, that's exactly what you are. Oh god, I hate this. Oh, we'll have something special soon. Why are you hitting Robin? Stop targeting Robin, you. Activate command spell, what happens? Command spell, okay. Aren't we only able to use it twice? Oh, you. Okay, it's just a saber showcase in that. I need to heal Robin ASAP.
Time to cleanse the field.
Existence is of no consequence.
Tomorrow. Okay, I think I will lose Robin.
Doors echo.
Okay, fine and is low now. Luckily you are AoE healer.
No other choice but forward. Future will come. I'm fine.
Oh, this is just a saber showcase. Okay, kill everything. Yep, a saber showcase. Okay, Archer.
With the command spell, I command you to unleash your noble phantasm, shatter the Holy Grail!
Okay. Come on. Excalibur. Man, you could have just put it in. Not having the sound is sad. Maybe I should have put it in Japanese. But I'm fine. It was fun. Yay. Panic on you. Load game, load, come on.
Is this grand theater ever gonna see a day of peace? I'm starting to feel bad for the Bloodhounds and the Dreamweavers.
No need to feel bad for a heritage building insured with hundreds of different policies. Old Odie would never allow himself to lose a single coin over that. Unfortunately, no master was harmed in the making of this show. Even if we tried to hold him accountable, he'd probably just brush it off with his usual tricks. The best legal team money can buy and sky-high compensation.
So basically EA. Electronic Arts.
And I fear the Holy Grail War has already given him returns far beyond what he's put into it.
Like?
The silver lining is that this little spectacle will serve as the perfect excuse during negotiations for Madame Jade to pry open an even bigger opportunity in Penacony.
Madame Jade.
Don't say it like that. This is a good thing for Penacony shareholders.
These Penaconian rules, stinking of money, won't keep me down. Lancer, let's go take care of that old fudger. Such a shame, brother. If we ever cross paths again, I'll take you to the finest honky-tonk in the cosmos for a drink.
Well, it's in the cosmos. Sounds alright. We need a tearful farewell for us. It's not for the good one we have together. We mean it seriously. Okay.
Let's skip the last-minute psychoanalysis, all right? And when it comes to fashion, you're not much better than me, Guardian of Humanity.
Okay, so I guess we are done. Almost close. Oof, finally I can wrap it. Close enough. Not great at farewell, then anything else you want to say? And the child became a hero. Please, no one. Master, please send my regards to the person. Okay, secrets lost. Okay. This was a very long stream for me. What's the time? Well, not that long. People usually stream for way longer.
The Holy Grail broke. What a shame.
Shame indeed.
People have pursued it, fought for it, made sacrifices for it, and died for it.
How would you know? It's not a
Much like they did for our own Penacony. They poured their dreams into Penacony to shape the planet into what it is today. But the question is, has Penacony ever answered their dreams? Look at this Memoria singularity. 10 Amber Heirs have passed. And out of those who once came here to build Penacony from the ground up, only one despicable old man is left. His friends, his enemies, they're all gone. I must confess to both of you, my wish has been granted. No matter how you see me, no matter how deeply we hated each other in the past, the Holy Grail has recognized your achievements and brought you forth as heroic spirits. Don't you think this is a rather unique reunion of old friends? It's unfortunate that Mikhail, that old rascal, couldn't be here to join us.
Mr. Odie, your wish truly moves me. If I didn't know you better, I'd almost be swayed by your sweet words. A reunion of old friends. No, it's just another part of your business deal.
Greedy. Or perhaps I should now address you as Mr. Rekka. Is the editing of the footage complete? That is such an important task, after all.
I've cut out everything related to the participants' privacy and kept only the most thrilling parts of the Holy Grail War. It may not be an artistic masterpiece, but it should meet your commercial expectations.
That'd be enough for me. You artists always aim to carve your names into art's annals no matter the cost. Too bad those who actually succeed are as rare as the winners of the Holy Grail. I'm not like that. What else can truly measure the effort you've put in apart from cold, hard cash?
The memories of former heroic spirits are also worthy compensation.
Memories of a flop director like Greedy? Do enlighten me. What worth do those hold?
His memories are indeed positively worthless as a filmmaker, but when it comes to him as a person, those memories are treasures beyond compare. He has had his struggles, disappointments, and defiance, only to be reduced to another nameless nobody. That man is a symbol of the Penacony of his times, a most ridiculous clown and a most genuine hero.
Genuine?
How could I ever miss out on a memory with as many facets as a veritable diamond?
Veritable diamond.
But now, I'm more curious about you, sir. You've spent so much money only to create such an unsightly mess. Aren't you worried you'll end up in disgrace like Grady?
A merchant at my age who still cares about dignity would be an absolute failure.
Oh, in that case, my business here is settled. I'll take my leave.
All right. It's your turn, Miss Hasna. I'll sign the declaration to renounce the trademark on your name and all rights to your creative works. Are you happy with...
Happy? Never. But if you don't carry it through, I'll squeeze your puny neck with every ounce of my strength until I disappear. I'll watch you take your last breath. Goodbye, Penacony's most successful merchant.
I think she should have been a berserker.
I
It would be
wish
fun.
you were already dead.
Now that's a heartfelt confession. Osna, I do hope your wish comes true one day.
Santa Claus. At the same time, about the express. Oh, finally, the story kind of seems to be concluding. As a rider, oh, I forgot there's a rider class. Once the nameless rode aboard the Interstellar Express, centuries passed, a young man finally placed. Oh my! Oh god!
March 7th is always bringing back bizarre and curious things. One time she even brought back something called a raiding pistol, and it only gave Pom Pom a
Wow.
single point.
Oof, this is like the most
Also,
fitting summon.
watch out for Himiko's coffee. It's the most terrifying beverage Pom Pom's ever encountered. But please don't ever tell her that to her face.
Is it worse than the tea from Granholm's hometown?
Man.
100 times worse.
Oof.
I'd love to have a try.
So Misha and Pom Pom finally got to meet.
And that person is always dragging March 7th into trouble. Pom Pom had such high hopes for Don Hong, but even he started to follow along now. You passengers are all the same. Mikhail, you're spacing out again. What's going through that head of yours?
And I am. See, he was the
Conductor, looks like it's time to say our goodbyes
I
again.
can't even put my words together. I'm just surprised.
Will you be returning to the Express?
Maybe. I'm just happy to hear that so many people like me have boarded the Express over the years. The nameless come and go. Some find a place they want to stay, while others keep moving forward. Just like the silver rails that never stop. That's the Astral Express. I'm sure the conductor's future will never be lonely. The Holy Grail War is coming to an end, and wandering souls must return to their rest. I need to go back to Penacony.
Mikhail, remember, whether you leave or stay, the Astral Express will always be the home of the Nameless. Pom Pom will always be here, waiting for your return.
Interesting.
It's a deal then, conductor. The next time the Express stops at Penacony, please sound the horn for me, Rosalina, and Tiernan. If we can hear it, then we'll definitely come visit you.
It's a promise.
Ooh. At the end of the Penacony storyline, I was actually very sad about how this guy's story ended. Michelle's. Those three. It is interesting. Very interesting. One of the best stories in gaming I've seen. And beautifully executed as well. Yeah,
You see, wishes lose their power once spoken aloud.
That does sound like something you'd say. Anyway, The first Holy Grail war orchestrated by Old Odie ended up being the last one. But the Dream Bubble movie, co-produced by Mr. Rekka and Dr. Edward, became a huge hit. Not only did it fill up movie theaters in Epsilon, it even created a new dream-chasing trend throughout the stars. Mr. Odie and the IPC's Penacony branch made quite the fortune from it.
Quite the fortune.
As Mr. Adventuring guessed, Odie simply brushed everything off as entertainment when questioned about placing family heads and shareholders in danger. While compensation and lawsuits are inevitable, I suspect he already knew exactly what was coming. Even before the Holy... Now, old Odie did say he planned to give you some money, but even he thought that was too crude. So instead, he gave us the most valuable thing from this Holy Grail war.
Too crude? No. Crude is good. This is his apology. That old fox, always managing to get the most out of everything.
There's something inside the Holy Grail. I think this is a note for you.
Hey, sister. Since you all look pretty busy, I headed out with Hook. Big thanks to Mr. Odie for buying this rare trinket I got my hands on. That's how I could afford this spontaneous trip.
Oh, shampoo.
Wait, aren't you curious what old Sempo's wish to the Holy Grail was?
I wanna say no, but I guess curious.
I knew it, sis! You're still thinking about old Sempo. And I won't lie, the audience is waiting for it too.
All right, folks, the show's over. But if there's anything still out there that can hear and fulfill my wish, I wish for everyone in the world to be happy,
I hate
joyful,
these stupid
free,
wishes.
and have their every desire fulfilled.
You clown. You fucking stupid clown. Absolute clown. But good pictures. Ciao, my friends. Achievement unlocked. Whew, that took way too long. I complete the fate, return to this. Clear level 1. I'll do these later. I guess I'll just do them in my stream. For now, let's just do it later. For a temple. Do I have enough? I don't even think I have enough. And yes, we're gonna go for Arthuria Pendragon. Nope, I don't have enough. Let's see if I have enough to just get one more wish from somewhere. Nope. Sad play. I'm just shy of a few. Any ice team. It's lightning. What is this team will do? And the net is.
I'm on it. I choose you. We can do anything. Open sesame.
I'm tired.
We can do it! Open sesame.
Open sesame.
Nothing but a boy. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow. Open sesame. In lunar flame. Later moon. We can do anything!
Trying to end it quickly.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Nothing but a boy.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Expand your thinking.
Okay. Question, does this give us enough? If it doesn't, then I guess I'll just close stream. We'll see later. I'm not gonna pull anything anyways. Dispatching. Yep, I have Misha. It's fine, it's a good room. Okay, let's see if we can finally do a 10 pull. And then it guys was fun. I'm already done with the battle pass also. Collaboration event, story. Okay. Okay guys, if anyone was watching, if there was really anyone here, like if you must subscribe, I would prefer it. It was a pleasure. Bye. Next one. Oh.